Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Zoologist, who's very confusing when you really take a look at him. This was my favorite character when I first played the game back when it came out. I really liked him, and I even still have the action figure that came out for him. I remember getting it at Toys R Us. That was almost a decade ago, which is crazy. So what is the reasoning for this? What's up with this character? Why is he so weirdly designed? And I actually know the answer. It's because he was nerfed an insane amount. Insane. So he used to have further spray range, which, yeah, that's a big nerf, but he used to have 9 ammo. And keep in mind, the ammo upgrade stacks with your ammo. So if we go ahead to the launch, he had 11 ammo with the ammo upgrade. 11. That's huge. Keep in mind now with the ammo upgrade, he only has 7 ammo. And this guy shoots really quickly. He is the most nerfed and ruined character in the entire game. First thing I want to talk about is that this character's upgrades make absolutely no sense. So the damage upgrade is obviously really good. It makes you do more damage, and that's a really good one to run, obviously. But then you look at his other upgrades, and you could run 2 reload, but then he also has an option for an ammo. So he's customizable, I guess, with his upgrades. You take height against this character, he loses. If you're fighting a drone, you lose. There's nothing you could really do. Like I said, other than sneaking up on people, which, one, if you do sneak up on someone, you are going to kill them. But even with higher health opponents, he does struggle. But you could just, if you see him coming, you could stun him and he just dies really quickly because he has low health. And along with that, of course, he still moves the same speed as all the other scientists, and you can't really run that speed upgrade because then he doesn't really have that much else to work with. So I figured for the rest of the video, I would show off how he plays, maybe some strategies to use as him, because I do know how to use the character. You just have to sneak up on people, quickly get the kill, and then you have to hide, because there's nothing else he could do. It's just like, you can't, once you use your warps, he can't go back in. Now I have to hide. I can't do anything about that Gatling up there unless I have my warps, which I could use to warp up, which I'll show you how to do. But right here, easy kill. But good thing to know with this character is how to use the warps, because now I'm on this roof. So if you line yourself up and jump, you could get a little bit of vertical height with the scientist. Definitely is a very hard character to get a lot of kills with, and if you do get a lot of kills with him, I think that's very impressive, because either the lobby everyone is blind, or you just play really stealth and good. But as you could see, he is able to kill with the 6 ammo, and his range isn't too bad, but his up close range, like his spray range. But when it comes to everything else, just not good. Just pick off one person at a time. Go over here, and then if I don't have my warp anymore, so I use it to kill that guy. So as you can see, he has decent spray range. Let's go. I've seen a lot of people say that energy warp is better on this character. I actually disagree, because let me tell you why. Because as I was mentioning earlier, with the regular warp, you could do some tricks to get vertical height. See, look, if I jump, use this, I could get onto this rooftop. And that could really help the character sneak up on someone on a rooftop. Meanwhile, with the energy warp, you're kind of glued to the ground, so it halts all your speed. But if you're not into the more technical playstyle, then I totally understand using the energy warp. But for most styles of play, and most successful styles, you're definitely going to want to run the regular warp. But something fun you could do with the character is, if nobody sees you, I just got spotted, no one sees you, after they cap, you could kind of rush in on everyone, and just hide and pick off one at a time. See, look, there's a lot of people over there. You don't want to hit them. Make sure no one over here has spawned in, and let's go for the Gatling. Alright, 1. Got him. Those 2 are done. And then now we just have to hide because we can't push anything. We'll die by the time we get over to that corn. So, like situations like that where if you play really sneaky, then he works. But like pretty much any of the other scientists can do that, and they could actually fight back from range. Like yeah, it's not too much damage. Like it's like 20 or whatever, but like that still adds up a lot, and it's way more than nothing. Like especially with a character like paleontologist, where you can still hit someone and then get that fire damage off, and you're still doing good damage up close, and you have 15 ammo. Meanwhile, this guy, he has nothing for ammo, and then he has no range either. So yeah, the heal bomb is really important. As you could see, it just saved my life. I just hide in the corner, use it, and then, I mean, I can't really do anything here. I have to find someone else to rush. Because at least with the chompers, they have like the goop ability, because that's range and good damage and good recharge. So like yeah, it's still the chomper, but like at least they could do some sort of aggressive attack from range. But the zoologist can't do anything. This is risky right here. Rushing. Health upgrade to save me, by the way. See, look, situations like that extra 10 health. Look, now I'm back to full health already. The health upgrade really can save you. Without that, I would have been dead. Look, I'm still going though. So this is, if I run in there, I just die. So if you want to do that, you might get like a kill or two, but that is definitely not a smart play. You definitely want to pick off one person at a time. Another strategy for this character that's like really good is sound. And by that I mean don't make sounds. Because like when you jump, you make a sound. When you shoot, you make a sound. The animals make a lot of sounds actually, like when you reload. So make sure you reload somewhere quick. Obviously a everyday player isn't going to really be able to hear you. But you can use other people to your advantage, the sounds they make, because you could play really sneaky, and even though he doesn't have extra speed, you can still get around areas pretty quickly, because the scientist is a very fast character. But it allows you to hear what's going on. And yeah, so if you're playing on a TV, definitely put up your volume. I know some people like to play games with headphones on. I personally just use the TV speakers. I'm not a fan of see, like right here, I can't even do anything unless the row stopped down. I would have to use my ability. But I know some people like headphones. This character would definitely benefit from that quite a bit. But for me, I like using the regular TV speakers. I don't know. I don't like wearing stuff with my... So we only got like 48, 49 kills, which, you know, it's not terrible for 3 points. But if I was on a better scientist, I would have gotten more. But, you know... Especially on offense, though, it's really hard to play this character and get a lot of kills. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, please subscribe and like. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care. Bye.